Hey guys, we are at the SoCal Gaming Expo right now. It's a gaming convention, a retro gaming convention down in SoCal, Southern California. So Pasadena, to be correct. If you haven't been to Pasadena, it's an area right outside Los Angeles. I gotta say, this is really, really cool. So I'm showing up here with my South Park suit that I got. One of my buddies, Wrecked Wizard, gave me the suit. He was like, hey man, you do a lot of South Park content, so we got to go ahead and get you into that suit. Now we're walking the floor right now. There's a bunch of places to go to, a bunch of different stands, which is really awesome. Trying not to get in everybody's way. I believe we got the nostalgia critic behind me right over there, so that's really cool. We got some pretty big names. I'm like right in the middle of this big congested area, trying to get through. But we got a whole bunch of stands here selling a bunch of stuff. And my buddy Wrecked Wizard, who I'm here with, he's actually at one of these stands right now. What do you do at a gaming convention, guys? Do you buy video games? Do you buy Pokemon cards? No, you go and get tattooed, because that's what Wrecked Wizard is doing right now. He's over at a stand where this person's giving like video game tattoos out. So currently, Wrecked Wizard is going and getting a Pokemon tattoo. I can't remember which one he decided to land on, but yeah, it's pretty cool. We're going to be going over there, getting some more content as well. We're just walking the floor. There's so much cool stuff here. I actually bought some more wall art as well. It's like some 3D printed stuff. I got like a Conker's Bad Fur Day cartridge, but a wall art version of that. That was really cool. I still need to actually buy Conker's Bad Fur Day. That would be nice. I've gotten them recognized here a couple times, which is fairly new for me. I don't really get recognized a lot, but I will say when you wear something like this, you do kind of stick out in a crowd. So some people have come up to me and be like, oh man, it's the South Park guy, right? And then a lot of people have just stopped me because they thought the suit was cool. They had no idea who I was. There was one guy who stopped me, very nice gentleman. He stopped me, he was like, oh, you're the guy who does the CPS videos. Odd way to put it, but I'm here for it. It was, yeah, he was a very nice fan, very cool interaction. Right now, what's up? Oh, hey. Check out the store. It's awesome. Yeah. We got a lot of cool vendors. Obviously, we got somebody there who saw my camera and he's like, yo, hey, freaking put me up in that video. What he doesn't know is that this video is only going to get about 92 views, but that's okay. We're going to pretend like we're a lot bigger than we actually are. Hang on here, guys. I'm kind of getting stuck in this area. And guys, just a heads up too, remember to go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit that bell notification button, because then that reminds you every single time that I post a video, which for my long form is every single day at 12 p.m., which is ironic because as I film this, it's past 12 p.m. and I'm still needing a long form video for today. So I guess I'm what you would call a liar. So this next stand, this is what I'm going to spend a lot of money on, man. So we got this one right behind me. I'm definitely going to go ahead and get all that. They have like a buy three, get one free deal, I believe, or like one that's significantly less off. So I saw a really cool Halo one. I'm not going over there because I don't know if they want me filming their stuff. There are a couple stands that aren't cool with you filming their stuff for some reason. I don't know why. I feel like they'd like the promotion, but hey, I mean, I'm not gonna argue or anything like that. It's their stand. So there's a cool Halo one. You guys know how much I love Halo. There's a really cool Doomin' time, baby. Then I want to pick up a Fallout one for Goodyear. He loves Fallout. Goodyear, my roommate, if you guys don't know, he's my best friend. And then there's a couple different ones. There's a really cool Gears of War one. And there's a really cool Legend of Zelda one. I don't know which one I'd pick. Heck, I might just buy 5 or 6 of them and just waste all of my money. No wonder I'm in a little bit of debt. That's not very good. Not best practices here. Ooh, I'm running out of time here. Like in how much I can film. I usually try to do this all in one take. because I like just having these ADHD fueled rants here. We're gonna go by Wrecked Wizard, see how it is as far as his tattoo goes. Right now, the tattoo artist is just sketching the idea, so we're gonna go ahead and check this out. Hang on here. I'm like trying to get out of people's way, so we got more stuff over there, really cool. We got some stuff over here. Got a whole bunch of gaming stuff, man. This is awesome. This is yeah, I've definitely got a huge nerdy side. This is my place. So we got the tattoo shop right here. We got Wrecked Wizard. He's getting his tattoo worked on. Well, they're at least doing the animation for it, and they're actually going to go ahead and start. We're going to go ahead and check out some of the merch right there. That is going to be some stuff that I definitely want to go ahead and grab. I love this hoodie. Love the design. Just got a text message from one of my friends, Topher.A. He's actually on his way to the convention. Can't wait to see him. He's a good buddy of mine. And Wrecked Wizards. So that's going to be really cool. Still walking the area, just looking at different stuff to buy. Just walked past some of the celebrities. We got a lot of voice actors from a lot of different games. In particular, Silent Hill. A lot of them are here in full force right now. They got an auction that's going off right now. Dude, this whole entire place is so sick. This is really cool. Just absolutely love this. We got some nice food that's over there that I'm definitely going to go ahead and nosh on soon. There's also a wonderful bar in the hotel nearby, and I definitely think I have to make an appearance there. Also, fun fact about this suit, guys. When you walk around in a polyester suit, of a South Park suit, and walking around in this big convention filled with people, filled with body heat in the middle of summer, well, the beginning of summer, you start sweating bullets. I am just sweating balls right now. Luckily, it doesn't really look like it, but oh boy, I can feel it right now. And we got this for the auction. That's really cool. I definitely want to go around and start asking people some South Park questions. That'd be nice. Hang on here. We got some daily refills. Ooh, what's this? That looks delicious. Hang on here. I keep on getting some compliments on my suit, which is really nice. Wrecked Wizard told me, he was like, yo, well, you're going to wear the suit. You're the South Park guy. You got to wear the suit. And at first, I was like, I don't know, right? Because you know, I'm a little wuss. I like to blend in, like to be in the shadows. But he's like, no, you got to do this. Everybody's going to come up to you. Everyone's going to go ahead and say, you know, they're going to talk about your suit. They're going to say how awesome it is. And he was accurate. He was right. Everybody has been coming up and just basically been like, yo, that's really awesome. People have been asking me where I got it, and you know, I'm having to tell them like, oh, my buddy's suitcase, because he's the one who bought it. So it's been nice. This is a gaming convention, but we are seeing a lot of Pokemon cards that are here. So if that's your thing, guys, Wrecked Wizard, he's really into Pokemon. If you guys like Pokemon, go and follow Wrecked Wizard. Got my buddy. This is the long form. This isn't the actual live. So check this guy out. He builds his own stuff here. You want to show some of that?
Absolutely.
Yeah. This is a buddy that I got to meet here at the convention. It's been very, very nice.
Well,
had dinner with this lovely man last night.
First, I'll show you. This is the Game Boy that is given away. It's got Tom Ryan's artwork on it.
Here, let me go ahead and talk to the mic.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
So it's got Tom Ryan's artwork on it, and we were able to make a Game Boy out of it. Beautiful.
You got that giant Game Boy Advance still?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this thing I absolutely love. He showed this off earlier. This thing is massive. It's a Game Boy Advance. It's got a storage case pretty much.
Yep, it's a travel case converted into a Game Boy Advance using a DSi XL screen and a Game Boy Advance motherboard, and it's fully playable, charges your phone, 16,000 milliamp hour battery, so it's going to last you forever, basically.
Heck yeah, man.
But it's
Do you wanna tell them where they can find you on social medias?
Yeah, absolutely. You can find me over at JC Custom Builds on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, the whole 9 yards.
Sweet. All right, we're gonna move because we're in the middle of this aisle and we're blocking everybody. But thank you very much for hopping onto the video. I appreciate you, buddy. And I will see you around the convention.
Have fun.
Heck yeah. Yeah, he's super nice. I probably was just standing there awkwardly, and like I didn't realize that like my microphone was on my lapel for the longest time too. So need to get better about our film direction. Like we got Nostalgia Critic here, I believe, and you know, if he was to see that filmmaking, it'd be terrible to replay. So we're gonna go into this next area here, and we're gonna go ahead and look at this. So we got a bunch of retro games that are in this area. Lighting is gonna be weird here, so just bear with me. So this is the area where they have like a bunch of like actual retro games here that you can come and just hop on and play. We got like the old school TVs that are just chilling. So if you look over right there, that's really dope. Like, you know, they got the old school TVs. I'm seeing here we got N64, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. Like, here, check out some of this game through. That's awesome, man. That's really cool. We got some stuff too that you can go ahead and buy as well. And then we're gonna come out of here, and I believe that they're doing the World Championship of Tetris players over here. So I'm hopping out of here real quick. We're gonna go and walk through this area because this was really cool too. We got a bunch of, it's for anybody who's been through an arcade. Like, do you guys remember going to like Round Table Pizza or Red Robin, and then like, you know, hopping into the arcade that they would have back as kids? That was the cool thing about the 90s, was that every pizza place, food places, they just had arcades just attached to them. You can go in and hop in there, because now we're seeing all of that. We're seeing all of them back here as well. There were like two girls that just passed me, like right when I was turning the phone, and I really hope that they did not get the wrong idea, because you don't want to be a creep. You don't want to be a creep at these conventions. If you ever come to these conventions, don't be a creep. Learn social etiquette. Don't film people unless you ask them to. I get that if you're in public, you're going to be filming random people, but like don't like purposely focus on people unless you get their consent. It's always good manners, always good etiquette to have. So yeah, we just got a bunch of different arcade style video games. Somebody's screaming, by the way. I think there's like House of the Dead playing or something. And then in here, Ballroom C, we've got like a museum of old school like video game jackets and stuff like that. So I'm sweeping around the front, and we're going to be going back over to the actual floor, the expo. Hang on here, guys. Yeah, no, it's just a really cool, fun video game expo. And I highly recommend that everybody come to. I highly recommend that everybody come out to this expo. It's a lot of fun. They put this on every single year. I think this is the third gaming expo, but a lot of people come out here. We got celebrities that come out. We have bikers and skateboarders who just randomly come out. Like there's a half pipe in the middle of the expo. I'm gonna see if I can maybe get over there before I head out. But yeah, like everybody shows up to this place. It's a lot of fun. It's right next to some really nice hotels that they usually get deals with, so you can have some a good place to just kind of chill over there. Nice jacket. Suit, not jacket. There's this person who was just walking around with a Pac-Man suit. So yeah, I have seen people with video game suits, so it seems to be a little bit more common than maybe just Wrecked Wizard, because he was like the only person who I saw ever actually wearing these. And man, like I said, I'm just sweating like crazy in this. I give credit to Wrecked Wizard. He's always wearing these things at every convention that he's ever at. Go follow Wrecked Wizard, by the way. Go subscribe to his channel. Wrecked Wizard, he's an amazing guy. Very underrated channel. The dude works super hard. Just a good-hearted guy, you know. Absolutely love the dude. We've been bunking up in a motel together, and we've had a lot of deep talks. And you know, I just really love the dude. You know, unfortunately, this is an industry, the social media content creation. You know, you find a lot of egotistical people. Find a lot of people who put up a false face. You know, and unfortunately, they turn out to be some kind of crappy people. I'm not saying that's everybody, but there's a lot of those people. And it's always nice to see one who's just genuinely genuine. Mike is one of those. Wrecked Wizard is one of those people. So we got the half pipe right over here. Got a lot of different skateboards right there. They were going at it, but it looks like not anymore. And guys, that is just about most of the convention space. I'm going to take off. I'm going to go and hit up a couple of my buddies, see how they're doing.
Okay,
and I hope you guys enjoyed. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification button, and have a great day, guys.